Hello everyone and welcome to Mathematics School. In this video, I'm going to solve a question from a previous math tournament. The question is very amazing, adorable, and yet essential. We will see that how different concepts of mathematics intertwine together to frame a beautiful question. Chale, let's start with the question. The question says that for all positive integers n greater than 1, let fn denote the largest odd proper divisor of n. So they have also explained what is the proper divisor of n. They are saying that proper divisor of n is a positive divisor of n except for n itself. Other than n, whatever divisors you are taking are going to be the proper divisors, and we have to consider the greatest of all those proper divisors. Okay? So fn is actually denoting the largest odd proper divisor of n. Now it is given that n is equals to 20 raised to the power 23 multiplied by 23 raised to the power 20. Then we need to compute the value of f of capital N upon f of n. How we are going to solve the question? Let us solve by first of all considering the number. So what is the number that we have here? The number, as you can see, is this one, right? This is the number that we have. What they want us to calculate, they want us to find out the number of, or in fact, the greatest odd proper divisor of this number, right? We need to calculate f of n, and further we need to calculate f of n. For solving this question, first of all, in general, if I say, suppose the number n is even, okay, suppose the number n is even, and when you prime factorize it, suppose you get the power of 2 as k, okay, because it is an even number. So we are getting the prime factors as 2 power k, and after that we are getting some number, let it be p1. Okay, P1 contains all other prime factors like 3, 5, 7, whatever is involved in the question. I have clubbed it in P1. So P1 is odd and all the 2's are taken together. Highest power that we are getting for 2 is K. So in this situation, if you need to calculate f of n, you will be writing your answer as P1. Why P1? Because the number has to be odd. F of n has to be odd. You are writing down the greatest odd divisor. The greatest odd divisor possible is obtained by removing all the even powers, or you can say all the even terms. All the even terms, how can we remove? By removing totally all the integral powers of 2. So we have removed 2 power k. This is the answer for f of n if you take n like this. And if you have n as an odd number, suppose n is an odd number, I'm writing it as p2. Then what you're going to say? In this situation, f of n, if you are evaluating, then you will write that this is going to be equals to n divided by, we can write Pn. Okay, where what is Pn? What is Pn? So let us take the same symbol capital N. What is P of capital N? I'm taking P of capital N as the smallest odd divisor, which is prime. The smallest odd prime divisor of the number capital N is denoted by P of n. I have denoted it by small p of n. Okay? So in this situation, what we are going to get? We will be getting once again the largest odd divisor. Why we need to divide it with this vector? Because you cannot take the improper divisor. You have to take the proper divisor over here, right? So proper divisor का मतलब क्या हो जाएगा? कि capital N को you have to divide it with the smallest prime odd divisor which you have for that number. This will give me the value of f of n. So in general, we have written what are going to be f of n. But right now, the question that they have given us is capital N is equals to 20 raised to the power 23 multiplied by 23 raised to the power 20. Now we know that this is absolutely an odd number. 20 raised to the power 23 is an even number. Can we write it further in a simplified manner? That means I'm just going to write capital N as, what is capital N? 20. 20 ko I'm going to write 5 multiplied by 2 square raised to the power 23 multiplied by 23 raised to the power 20. Or you can say that this is nothing but 2 raised to the power 46 multiplied by 5 power 23 multiplied by 23 raised to the power 20. And you can see that this capital N is of this type, right? We are getting capital N of this type. So if I need to calculate f of n in this situation, then in this situation, f of n simply can be written as 5 power 23 into 23 raised to the power 20. I have removed all the even factors, and this is the greatest odd divisor of the number capital N that they have given, right? But we don't have to stop here. We also need to calculate the value of f of n. So let us proceed step by step. Now I will be solving for, or I'll be trying to get the value of f of n. How you are going to get it? Now the number f of n is an odd number. So if you need to find out the largest odd proper divisor of this number, right? This is an odd number. We need to find out its largest odd proper divisor. What you're going to get? You will get your answer as 5 power 23 into 23 raised to the power 20 divided by the smallest odd prime divisor. What is the smallest odd prime divisor? It is 5. So I can write that this is going to become 5 power 22 into 23 raised to the power 20. But I need to find out f of fn, right? Now f of n, I know this value is an odd number, and operating f on that number indicates that you need to find out the greatest odd proper divisor of this number. Now what is the greatest odd proper divisor of this number? Because it is an odd number, again the greatest odd proper divisor will be obtained when you divide it by the smallest odd prime divisor of the number. I divided it by 5 once again, and I got it as 5 power 21 into 23 raised to the power 20, right? Now we are going to put all the values in the question. What we need to evaluate in the question is f of n divided by f of fn. Putting all the values that we got here. Denominator also I'm keeping the value. And solving it. Now solving it means what you are getting is 5 squared. That is 25. So here is the answer to the question. The value of f of n upon f of n. Hope you enjoyed this question. So please don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.